habari zenu, greetings to you all. I hope you are doing fine wherever you are. This is another day. We thank God for this day. Welcome everyone, Team Pamela. So I'm happy, I'm thankful, I'm grateful because each day we have new members. So my new members, those who have joined Team Pamela, feel at home. Thank you so much. And my returning members, thank you so much. The keyboard reactors. Thank you so much, so much. So we are back again in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. So I'm happy, I'm humbled, I'm grateful, my people, where we've reached. We came from far and we thank God for everything. So now today's video, we are going to check on Mura Senso and we are going to check on Kohera Sina and Gina and Jason. Pia, we are going to check them because I saw them in Anne's video and they talked about something about David Jr. We're going to check on that because this is a family who they know they have been supporting this family. They mentioned all their names, Ma, Da, Mura Senso, D, and now David Jr. But now when they are in Nyabohanse, David Jr. knows, everybody knows they are in Nyabohanse. What did David Jr. choose to do after meeting them on the road? David Jr. just went, put the head down and just passed them without even saying hi. That is what happened to ungrateful people. People who are not grateful. They only love you that time when maybe you are supporting them. But when you leave or maybe they get someone who is better, they will forget you. So we are going to check on that. Koera also is hinting on maybe someone sabotaging the fish pond, forgetting the water level is down. No fish can survive in such an environment. You've not been watching your son. Now you are saying he does not criticize the son. Talking about sons, the son now, I should maybe employ someone from Utali College. Utali College, can he pay? If he cannot pay the people who are working for him, who have been working for him, can he manage to pay someone who has his degree from Utali College to come and manage the villa? You're just talking because you don't know your son. You've not been watching your son. So and then he's saying people maybe some people maybe might have poisoned the fish for what? For what? Maybe if they poison them themselves, who goes there to check? Congrats that and the uncle Ogutu. So shift the blame on those people. Don't bring those maybe things which are not there. We knew exactly they will come and say someone did ABCD. But look at the water level. Look at the water level. No fish can survive there. And then they made a mistake. Remember, they were maybe pumping water from the dirty water from the river. The river which they pump, sewage goes there, then they pump into the water, maybe this fish pond. What do we expect? So, and there's no expert who is there. Mura became the expert. Remember when Mura, this fish pond, when it was being built, Mura was the plumber, Mura was the mason, Mura is the one who was instructing them, do this, do that. Fill that place, fill that place. So this is the outcome. You do things which you have no idea. This is the outcome. So we are going to check all that. And we are going to check this Rocio and what I'm saying. So why are they behaving like this? Why are they behaving like this? Ever since, I don't want to talk about the baby. The baby is innocent. We love this baby. This baby is our baby. Once a baby is born, it is no longer for a baby of one person. The whole world owns that baby. We love babies. All babies are beautiful. And like now, this one, the one of our baby now, 3 months old, looking very beautiful, handsome, because he's growing. So the baby is growing. The environment which the baby is growing is not conducive. The parents have no time for the baby because they are working all the time. They are on the road. The baby can't relax. The baby has no time to relax. The baby is just growing by the grace of God. These are two parents who are looking for money. This money, what are you going to do with this money? Why can't you suggest one person to stay at home when the baby is still growing? That one they don't hear because they don't want to be told anything. So now, there's one thing, not even one. I've been noticing this. As I said earlier, I don't want you to take me wrong. I said we love the baby. I have nothing to do with the baby. The baby is our baby and we love. That is why we are pointing the things which we are seeing the parents are not doing correctly. Number one, I've been seeing this baby with the same cape. They are putting that cap to maybe to help the baby. Because babies have to have these capes, but it is just the same one. Are they having many of them, or it is just one? And if it is one, when do they wash it? When do they wash it? I've seen that. Another one, I've seen this baby towel. Just one, the green one. The other day we saw them when they were moving, when in the bus they had it. The same green baby towel. Every now and then we see this baby towel with the baby. When they were going to carnival, they had the same baby towel. Another of this video, they are just having the same baby towel. When are they washing it? Because you cannot tell me you can wash the baby towel today and then use it, because it is heavy. It cannot get dry very fast like that. So these people are using the same baby towel. And mind you, these people are going to places, public places, where sometimes they put that baby towel on the coaches or on the seats where they sit. At the same time, they're using repeatedly on the baby. This is an infant baby. And then these people are walking without a baby bag. This is something I've noticed. I've not talked about it because I was waiting. Maybe they had variety. These people have baby towels, but they chose not to carry because they don't want hard time. So what is the point of having all these things for the baby? And if the baby is not using them, when you are having an infant baby, wherever you are going, you have to have the baby bag. We are mothers, we've been there. This is an experience. I'm talking from experience. And I've been seeing even people who are not well off, they cannot leave a baby bag when they are moving with their baby. Because a baby cannot maybe stay the whole day with the same clothes without you changing the baby. You have to remove the baby. You have to freshen the baby so that the baby can change into another one. Even when you are sitting somewhere, like now they are travelers, they can sit in a place maybe like now in that park where they normally go and rest. You sit in the park, remove another cloth, change the baby, remove the one the baby has been wearing so that the baby can be, wipe the baby, then the baby can be fresh. But then they're just walking with the baby, same towel, same cap, baby cap, ever since they started from where? Since the baby was born. This is what we've been seeing with the baby. So when are they washing them? This is my question. When are they washing? These people, they should be responsible parents. You see them walking on the seat with the towel on the baby towel on their shoulder like this. You wonder, are these nomads? They call themselves nomads. What is happening? Are they lost? Because this is your career. If this is your career, you have to make it okay. Don't work or don't make it like it is a 2-day thing. It is your career. So if you decided you want to travel with the baby, you must make sure also the baby has to have his thing, the bag with you. You can change the baby. You can even put anything in there. But you walking like you are going to the shop. Let's have a look.
Wale
Waichu.
Wale Waichu. This is where we are, Wale Waichu. I hope you saw my last video, also Rocio's last video. This city is very popular for one thing, Argentinian carnival. Most carnivals happen in the streets like here. But this one, they have like a very interesting way of doing it. They actually have a stadium. This is the one we bought the other day. Yeah, it's not bad.
Because tree has the same things that you said about Harvard Omen in Kenya. Are the same?
It looks like it looks very similar. Yeah, because it doesn't even have roots. Iconic figures. I call them figures because
tree has the same things that you said.
Staying there because they don't have a place to. So how should we go? This way or this way? One thing I really appreciate these countries, guys, is how they have nice parks. Look like this.
In those palms.
In the palm, and they're staying there because they don't have a place to. So how should we go? This way or this way?
So you've seen them, guys. These are the same things we've been seeing this family with. Same cap, baby cap, same towel, baby towel, and they are walking putting the towel here. You've seen Mura Senso walking with the baby towel on his shoulders. And Rocio was also carrying the baby towel here. So you wonder, why can't they buy a bag? You want to tell me these people, they are waiting for people to see them walking without a bag, to buy for them bag. They cannot buy or they don't know. That shows the baby is not being changed while they are walking. And when we come and sit here, people will say we hate this baby. We don't hate anyone. We love this baby. That is why we are pointing things which these people are not doing correct. You cannot walk with a small baby, an infant baby, or maybe a toddler, and you don't carry spare. You have to carry spare clothes. Baby need to be changed. It doesn't matter where. People understand the situation of the baby. You can just even ask for a seat. You sit while you are changing your baby. People will offer you. But these people, they are just choosing to walk with the baby, not changing the baby. Because you cannot argue with me, they are changing the baby. Where is the baby bag? Changing from where? Huh? Where are the baby things they have carried? Nothing. Huh? So the baby is just walking with the diapers like that, not being changed until maybe when they reach home, the diaper is very full because they're walking from morning maybe to evening. You see? So this is the things which I'm highlighting. You've been seeing this baby with the same cup. Eh? This baby is growing. All these things which they bought for the baby, all these things which they want the baby to enjoy. When is the baby going to enjoy all these things? When they're just walking with him, not changing, not even having a different towel. It is the same one. You see a father putting it here. You see a mother putting it here. They cannot put even or take another one. Wash this one. I see this one is not washed. These people are very dirty. Honestly, they are very dirty. So that is that. You've seen the clip. You've seen the same towel. I'm not sitting here to lie. I give you the receipt and you've seen it. So these people should change their way of maybe handling the baby. They don't know. They do not know how to handle the baby. So now, let's see where Mura Senso, when Facebook came, Mura was a kid. A kid, when you were a kid, how did you come to know Facebook? Because this congrats mom children. Kid does not know these things we're talking about. To the extent Rosio mom had to tell him because he doesn't know which age he was when Facebook was here. So let's have a look at Mura Senso because even now, as we speak, he's still a kid. The other day he was asking me himself, I don't know whether to call myself a man or a boy. So listen to what he's saying now, because you see these people, you wonder, where did these people come from? Eh? Nyabonghase, we see people, intelligent people like Kohera, because when Kohera talks, you feel like, oh, there's someone who is, but now the things which these people, the son is talking about, you wonder, he doesn't know his age. He's calling himself a boy, a kid. Let's have a look.
These countries, guys, is how they have nice parks look like this. You know, when I was a baby, like the first time Facebook came, okay, imagine, Rocio just wants to say.
You were a kid, not a baby. Baby is like Maisha.
Okay.
Then you pass, yeah.
When I was a kid, guys, I think when I was in Facebook, I would see people in America, they take picture like a place like this. Just it's looking so green. I tell myself, oh man, I want to go there. I don't like this Africa because it's very dusty and all this. And now that I've grown, I've just realized it's just a matter of just small things.
So Mura Senso, when we come here and we say Mura Senso is a liar, this one is a liar and lies. He lies every now and then. He's the one who has been telling us they grew up in a very poor environment. They could not even afford maybe shoes. They were being rendered. They had nothing. Even the pictures which he was taking when he was in maybe high school showed they were not doing well. But now he's coming here telling people when he was a baby. You had Rosio mom correcting him when you were a kid. How then would you maybe afford to check Facebook? Where were you checking this Facebook? Because Facebook, you would only check maybe or open Facebook if you had a phone. It may be computer or laptop somehow, and you grew up without all these things. Where did you check it? Just say, when I was maybe before I joined YouTube, I was seeing these things in Facebook while you are grown up like the way you are now. You are not a kid, and you are calling yourself you are a baby. When you are growing, you never heard all these things. So unless maybe you've been coming here lying to people and you heard everything while you are growing. But if we go as per the way you've been saying, telling people, you had nothing. So just say, just recently before I joined maybe YouTube, I was in Facebook because I knew you are you are a big person. You are working in Nairobi, as you said. That is now when you join Facebook, not when you are a kid. A kid where? Huh? A baby. You're calling a baby. So stop all these lies. When you are talking, just be honest and just say, when I was growing, or when I was still working, when I was in Nairobi, or when I was in Yabohanse, I used to admire how gardens or how parks look like. But don't say when you were a kid. When you were a kid, already you told us your life was not okay. So there was no way out you could access Facebook. All right? Don't lie to us. So let's check now where Jason and Gina are talking about this David Jr. issue, because Agnes asked them a question. What do they think about this issue? Let's hear them.
You saw and you saw Mogesi boutique where it is. I shown you guys. What can you say, Gina?
I mean,
let me start with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know
Ladies
exactly.
first.
I don't know what happened because right before that incident, Davy Jr. drove right past us, and he was in a rush. So of course we didn't know what was going on, and then we heard about the fight, and I was just like, wow, everybody here seems so close knit and friendly. And then people were saying that they're supposed to be family. Like I said, I don't really know the background story, but it was just strange to me that everybody here is so close knit. Everybody knows everyone. Since we've been here, I haven't seen an ounce of aggression, violence. Anyone. I haven't seen anyone fighting. I've seen none of that. So, like I said, I don't know the background story what led up to that, but I was a little surprised to hear that because I haven't seen anybody getting into any real beef while I've been here.
And all I gotta say is, Davey, stop your nonsense. No need to try to pass your aggression on to other people here in the village. Everyone here that we've met has been nothing but genuine. So,
and I could kind of see, and I'm gonna say it, and people might not like it. I don't care.
Tell them.
I'm gonna say it. I can see how people can be easily manipulated here.
Yes.
I see it because people are very kind. They're very quiet. They're very shy. So I can see how somebody could come in and try to strong arm someone. So you know what? Like I said, I'm not on that side. I don't know the backstory, but stop your nonsense, bro, because you rode right past us.
You rode right past us. You saw us, Davey.
You saw Jason's shirt. You saw Jason and Gina. And Davey,
saw
come on,
Ernest.
bro. You know you and Jason used to be cool. He used to moderate your channel as well as your brother and your sister.
And your mom.
Yeah, and your mom. Uncle Mo, so we gonna tell it like it is. I'm not trying. Yeah, I'm calling people out. I am. And you rode right past us with your head down.
Right. So
Stop it.
Jason and Gina, we in the village.
We saw you. You're not a fighter, bro. Stop it.
So guys, we are just doing our video.
So you heard them. Jason used to moderate their channel. So now, when David Jr. Saw them, just pass them, without even saying hi. And these people have seen it for themselves. And they are still talking fact when they are saying in the village, people are neat, they are together. And some can take advantage of others. And that is the reason why you see David Jr. taking advantage. Maybe when he thinks when he has money, or maybe the money which he gets from subscribers can make him now step on others, because people are quiet, people are okay, people are down to earth in the village, not only in Yabohanse, even where I come from, people are just okay, unless maybe someone comes and maybe start trigger them, but otherwise people live well, people live in harmony. And you wonder why this one is so aggressive like this, because why is he aggressive towards his neighbors? And that is why you see even Jason and Gina are trying to tell him to stop this, because they have been in the village, they're seeing how people are okay, and only this one, the root, this one is like a plague now, coming from I don't know where, it's infecting now. You see, the other day I saw them, three of them. I saw him, brother Dagi, and that Jonah. It's like now they are trying to have that friends, the three now. You see, So because this man has been desperate, David Jr. has been very, very desperate, looking for people from outside, people from far, a little bit far, so that he can make friends with them. These people might be very genuine to be friends with him, but they don't know the reason why he's now clinging into them. He's clinging to them because of the wrongdoings he's been doing to his neighbors back here in Nyabohanse. So he want where he's being appreciated, because when you watch that video, which I'm not going to play now, maybe in another video, the way he's now, he likes when people are calling him boss, and the young boss. So he's going where you see, like the sister likes places like maybe our sisters and brother from Jamaica, the way they are good people, very good hearted, they call her and pray. So she liked that. And I think these people, they when they were growing, it's like now they were not appreciated when they were growing. So now when they find people appreciating them, that is where they love. Those are the people now they see like friends, because if you don't appreciate them, or maybe you just live your life, they will see like you're against them. These are people who need to be validated. They need to be, they are looking for excuse me, they are looking for that. So that is why I saw David Jr. now trying to get Brother Dagi, and then VD Jonah, you see, now putting them in his camp, because these people it's like now they are, there are people who can just tell you you're a boss just to make you laugh, not because you are. But this one makes him feel very good, he feel very big, because that ego, he just want people who are calling him boss, like the brother. You see, this thing is in them. It is not only one person. You see, Dimango, he wants people who just call her Empress. Go to Mura Seso, people who are calling him boss. Those are the people whom he wants. Look at this one also. Now, this is something which is inborn. Removing it is not going to be easy, because they want praise, human praise. They want that. So we've seen that. So David Jr., if this Jason was moderating your channel, family, they have mentioned you all, and now you see them, they are in the village. They have not wronged you in any way, just because they are with these other people. These are your villagers. And then you don't want to say hi to them. I don't think that is a good idea. Even the people who are supporting you now, maybe one day you will still change like you've changed, because even this family were supporting you, and here you cannot even say hi to them. And then when you pose in camera, oh, you are my family, thank you. You see, show by example. These ones have come from the United States. Why can't you just say hi? They have no problem with you. Why look down when you are going to meet them, and you showed that you are in a hurry? Even if you are in a hurry, these are people who have just come from far. Even me, I don't know them, but they've never moderated my channel. If I meet them on the way, I will just slow down and say hi, welcome to Kenya. What's wrong with that? So that is that. And let's see where now Kohera is talking about the son, how, because this Kohera want Mura by force, and Mura said no. So Kohera is trying to make him look like he's the best. All along, he's been trying to look like he's the best, always shifting blame to Kondad. Anyway, Kondad maybe might not have checked the fish pond, but he's not an expert. And maybe you don't know, because maybe he was not left, that role was not left for him, because we've been seeing Congrats mom going to that place every weekend. So maybe Kondan was not given access to check, or given the role to check the fish pond. And you now, Kohera, is shifting the blame, like now he's sabotaging Mura Senso's maybe project, which I don't think is right. Okay, you might have your issues with Condad, but not everything you have to drag Condad into. Look at the fish pond. The water level is down. And there were no experts when these things were, this fish pond was being dug. And they did a mistake. They also pumped water. They were pumping water from the river. And that same river, the sewage water is passing there. And they were pumping that water to the fish. You see? And there's no one to take care of. Remember when Dake was there? It's like now Kohera is not watching Mura Senso's video. If he was watching Mura Senso's video, I don't think he would be making such kind of statement. He should just point where there's a problem. It doesn't matter whether he's your son. We know you want to get him back, but get back to him, mending your mistake. Don't bring other people into your mistake. So now he's suggesting maybe Mura Senso, if Mura Senso can manage the home by employing an employee from Utali College. Utalii College, people with their degrees, to come and manage Mura Sensor to a home or villa. Because Mura Sensor needs someone like that. Of course, he needs somebody who is experienced to manage his home. If they have chosen to travel with the wife and the baby, the home needs someone who is qualified, but will he pay? It's like you've not been watching Mura Sensor. He cannot pay these people from the village, someone with his degree, someone with his knowledge. Do you think he's going to pay? He cannot pay. So don't bring things which you know your son cannot do. Your son is stingy even to himself. Look at the way they are walking in Argentina. One might not even realize this is the biggest YouTuber. They are walking with the towel on the shoulder, aimlessly with the GoPro, not even having the baby bag. So let's hear what Koera is saying, because he's also hinting maybe someone, because he's talking about sabotage. For someone to sabotage, like someone who want to finish whatever you're doing. So this sabotage, he's saying it's conduct, according to him. Or maybe someone has poisoned the fish. Who is that someone? When Mura left, Mura removed the likes of Gake. No one is going to the villa apart from the close friends of Mura Sensor, the firstborn son, second-born son, and the uncle and the mother. Those are the people, and the uncle Mo. Those are people who are at the villa. Those are the people who have access to the villa. So do not shift blame where it's not. Just focus your videos. I don't think you should also focus so much on this conduct, as you're saying. Everything you have to bring him in. It's not good sometimes. Anyway, he wronged you. He took your wife, but he's not the one to blame. Blame your wife. Blame your wife, but your wife is the one who left you, because she was not forced into marriage with Conrad. Conrad just tried like a man. Maybe the lady was beautiful for him. He tried, and the lady accepted. So don't blame Conrad dad. Blame your wife, ex-wife. All this blame, all this anger. Why don't you are throwing them to Conrad, not your wife? Because this game was not played with one person. Two people played part in this. So let's hear what he's talking about, because if he's talking about poison, that is now he's taking it too far. The gate is closed. There is a gate man there. No one can come there without permission. We were told that the doors of the villa were closed. So who else can go there and poison? And you see for yourself, there is no water. There is no fish which can survive in a shallow place without water. Never. Let's hear him.
Problem is that now this villa is still having some challenges. I believe it is mismanagement. Maro has not put up correct strategies of managing his villa. I will advise him that he becomes professional, because in Kenya here we have this college, Kenya Utalii College, where there are so many graduates. People have graduated on the line of hospitality. That is the line of hospitality, where Maro can actually look and employ experts who can come and manage. Those experts know they are all around. They can manage the villa by actually good administration, good financial management, good transport management, good food, and everything self-contained. So that is why sometimes back I made a video calling upon Marwa to take charge, so that he can avoid he can avoid things which.
That is what you are saying, but your son cannot do that. You made a video. Did he come back to you? He didn't come back to you. Maro can never employ someone who has knowledge. He cannot employ someone who has maybe an expert. We've seen him when he's building. He's just been taking people from here and here. And you've seen the way the villa itself has been leaking. There are so many things which are happening in that villa. Everything is being done twice, thrice, and yet the house is not even finished yet. So now he's talking about maybe hiring someone from the Kenya Utalii College, which Mura cannot do. Mura cannot do. Even the people from the village, the ones whom he's been hiring, he doesn't pay them. So you expect someone from Mutali College to come and stay with Mura Senso not to be paid? And then Mura Senso will come live and start talking ill about this, the person may be a manager from Mutali College. So whatever you are advising is very okay. But that one cannot go with your son, your so-called son. Maybe if he was someone else, all this advice you are giving would have worked. Don't think you are the first to say all these things. People have advised Mura Senso to employ people with knowledge. There's no way you can live, start traveling abroad and leaving your home with unqualified people. Fish pond there, horses are doing bad, everything is in a mess. So now you are sitting there saying Mura Senso to maybe employ someone from Hotel College. Those are just says. He cannot do that. He's very stingy. He cannot even buy a baby bag. Look at them, the way they're walking on the street. You think he can think of that? Murat always knows how to receive. He doesn't know how to spend. He cannot spend his money paying for someone. Remember when Gake was removed there, he said now that they are traveling, they don't need anybody to be in the villa, because he was forgetting, not them. The villa does not need them. The things which they have in the villa need people to work on. But with him, he thought maybe cooking beans, which they used to cook there under the tree, that is the reason why the boys were there. So that is that, because I see this man as a petty man also. Anyway, that is his son. So let him keep on advising him. So that is Senso. Otherwise, I don't have much, because a video of Senso was also mixed up talking about poisoning, which I don't want to go into. Otherwise, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. See you again in my next video. Thank you, and God be with you. Bye. God be with you.